Hello. Hi. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? It's a late one today. It's late vibes today. Ended up having a busy day. I hope you guys had a good Friday or are having a good Friday. Happy the 13th. Friday the 13th. Where is the intro song? It's my favorite. I'll play it after. Hi. Thank you, Debbie, for being a member for 5 months. I love and appreciate you so much. You're one of my biggest supporters. Thank you for being a member and supporting. 5 a.m. stream today. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I know. I plan to go live early, and then my mother called, and I'm super close to her, so I just can't tell her no. And so, I'm glad I didn't because she ended up spoiling me. Happy Friday 13th, my black cats say. Yeah, I know. I am the big support. my my mom like spoiled me, so I was like, you know what? It was a good day. I spent all day with her basically. But I don't know what it is about just being out and about and busy, like got me exhausted. I don't know. I'm just not cut out for it anymore. But anyways, okay, so I figured we would watch some Kenzie body cam. I don't know if you guys seen it. It is on my playlist. I did cover it at the very beginning of when I first did Kenzie. And I know recently we did a couple of the interviews, but we're not done. So I figured we could get back to that. I want to do a text message reading tomorrow. So we'll see that. And I'm also doing Epstein. So that'll be tomorrow as well. We have a Nancy Guthrie live right after this. If you guys are into that case, we did one last night and we're going to do another one tonight and hang out. It's just like a live hangout catch up. Just like this is kind of too. So we have a few clips that are like a couple minutes long. Some are silent when she's sitting in the police car. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these, but it'll be fun to just rewatch it. Let me get to let me pull up the stuff. Please hit that like button too, you guys, and welcome. Sorry, I just got right into it. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all the new subs, all the new viewers, all the replay viewers. You guys are important as well. All the non-chatters, all the haters. I do just want to say a disclaimer because I got a really nasty comment about my coverage on Kenzie. Like somebody was just, first of all, I don't know why they even spent that much time and energy writing me like a book in a comment. And the person was just like, why are you so obsessed with Kenzie? Like, why do you cover it? And I just ignored it because honestly, like, get over it. Like, you commit a crime and it's public information. Unfortunately, they had a lot on her. So it is public information. The person in the comments was like, how would you feel if your stuff is out? And I'm like, well, some people have put some of my stuff out. I have been doxxed before as well, and which I'm not doing any of that. But I said, it is what it is, babes. It is what it is. I guess if I do something and my information gets out like that, well, then it is what it is, right? What am I going to do? I don't know. Anyways, with that being said, please hit the like button because YouTube does censor and it's all about politics. So please just hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And I hope you guys turn on your notifications so I'm pulling up the videos so we can do Nancy Guthrie after this and hang out. I have my drink. I hope you have some snacks. I'm going to put up the first video and I'll say hello to everyone. I saw Old Days. Hi, Robert. Hi, Evie. Good to see you. Hi, Jay Bari. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, BRB Queen. Ramon. Emily. I feel so bad for Dom and Davion. Yes, Debbie. Hello. I said hi. Kimmy. First Liberties. Did Mackenzie and Dom's brother hook up? Oh, some people have said stuff about that. Hey, Tinks. Good to see you, love. From who? Melly. It was just a comment. Hey Rudy and hey Vandy, hi, love you too. Thanks for being here. Okay, I have this is a 3-minute clip where she asks, hey Glenda. Yeah, a lot of people aren't feeling too well or getting over being sick or something like that. It's I think it's a change of weather and stuff, I feel like that right now, like because it's been like really nice and the sun is out and it's like giving spring, going into summer vibes. And then it gets really cold. So it's a lot. Let's watch this first clip. It's 2 minutes, and in this clip, she asks about her bracelets, if she can keep them or if they can hold on to them or something. And then we're gonna watch a 𝗏𝗏𝗆 Shirilla 3-minute clip, and then I'll watch some of the body cam in the car, which is quiet. She's silent. She just cries. Kenzie looks so different in this footage compared to like the TikToks and stuff that and the Snapchats that we've been going through. So it's just really interesting. Put on some headphones too if you guys can't hear very well, because it is original body cam footage. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm like, let me make sure the sound works. It's quiet at first. Let me know in the chat if you guys have seen this. I will add it to the playlist.
Recording.
Oh, wow.
I'm back there, pal.
Look at how many cops there were.
Hi, Mackenzie. Step out for me. I'm Detective 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗏. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay? Nobody's going to ask you any questions. Nobody's going to bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it. You got it. No.
Thank you.
You got it. Okay. Just keep your hands right here.
This is so crazy. I haven't seen this in a while. She's like, my bracelet.
I'm not going to tighten these, okay? We don't want to hurt you.
Does she look really, really young?
You good? Are they good? Thank you. All right. This cruiser right here.
Actually, he took her out of the car and we did not.
Okay. Do you have anything like that? Yeah. That's your head going in. Don't. I'm not gonna hurt you. You okay?
Wow, I haven't seen these in a while, so it's fun to go back. Okay, let's do the next clip. Okay, this is when Natalie goes to talk to the cops alone. There are no specific orders, so. Couldn't get her stuff from Dom, so her jewelry, clasp, and all that allegedly. Yeah, she said it. The bracelet, yeah. Well, I think she said the bracelet was about was from Dom or something. It reminds her of Dom. Natalie shows up to the police.
We talked to the prosecutor's office. We talked about the specifics of the case and everything like that. They said you didn't know that, so we don't have a use for it now. So that should help with that.
One second, let me get. What happens now? What am I doing?
Okay, well, Mackenzie's 18, so
The lawyer said they called. And said that, you know, not to talk to any cops because she's legal counsel.
Yeah, and we read her rights, she's 18, and we are not gonna ask her any questions. We have nothing to ask her, so we're not going to ask her anything anyway. So, when we're done with our booking process, she will likely be processed downtown. We'll transport her
I
downtown to
don't
get.
even know where downtown is. What even is that?
Yeah, well, and I don't know, or did they move?
She'll be going to the juvenile detention center.
I can just Google
You
that in the
can
maps.
Google the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center. And then what happens there, we still don't know, because at the time of the crime, she was a juvenile. However, now she's 18. So there is a very good chance that they will process her in the juvenile detention center and then send her to the justice center.
Where the 18 and overs are.
Where the adults are.
They will like eat her alive.
So we're unsure how they're
Eat her alive?
gonna handle it, but that's their
Natalie.
processes that have nothing to do with
Once
us.
we transport her downtown, you know, we don't have anything to do with how that process is gonna work.
Where is she staying?
Jail.
She'll stay at the
Ju-
either at
the juvenile
detention
jail.
center or the justice center,
Yeah.
one of the two,
You know
whatever.
what time she'll, like the time?
Right now, she's going. Within the next, I'd say 15 minutes.
I would say very soon.
She's fine. She's fine.
I know she's, when she got taken away, she was like, it's okay. I know this is just a tragedy.
A tragedy.
So that's it, then I'm done with you guys.
That's it.
Yeah, and again, any other questions that you have, if you call here, we will say nothing.
Hey, I'm talking to the police. They
How
told me
rude.
that she's actually getting transferred to juvie like in the next couple minutes.
How rude. Like, finish the conversation.
No, she knows, and they're not gonna ask her any questions anyway. They read her rights, she knows all that. I'll come into the car.
So as the evening progresses, if you have questions, we can't answer any of the questions. We have to be referred to your attorney. The attorney talks to our prosecutor's office and all that, and they can work through those details. And anything to do with the detention home or county, we have nothing to do with that. It's their process. So she's gonna be out the door here soon and on the way down to county. And, you know,
So I look up, because I came here, juvenile detention downtown.
Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay.
It's on the east side of
Cuyahoga
Cleveland.
County Juvenile Detention.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Not too far off from the calls, right? Hey, Green Eyed, good to see you. Okay, the next one. Steve. Yeah, Steve gets upset that she's arrested. I think someone just mentioned this clip in the chat. I have to sneeze. Hold, please. Hey, Ruth, good to see you. Okay, this is Steve. Steve-O. Steve needs to chill. You know what? Like, you know how on the jail phone call, Steve like doesn't really want to talk? And I've always told you guys like, he's not that chill. This proves it.
Recording.
This proves it. Oh.
And you guys have your phone.
It's not hers, it's mine.
And it's in the car, I got it on my phone, it's in your lock. So, but I need to speak to my daughter, because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all, that's from the lawyer. He does not want you guys speaking to her. And I can get him on the phone, he can tell you that over the phone if that works, or I can go in and tell her not to open her mouth. How you guys did this on the weekend is just, look, you like to just go, hey, there's a warrant for, we would have brought her right down here with no problem, but it's just unbelievable. I mean, she's 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so we executed it today. The warrant wasn't issued earlier.
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
So, she can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now. She'll be transferred downtown.
Okay.
I don't know when.
Service just called to advise.
She'll be transferred downtown.
Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter, so she understands what her, not saying anything to you guys.
Okay, and I don't know about the phone, I would have to ask about that.
Can you go find it? Mine, it's not hers. I mean, I do need it. I have other children.
And that's how we communicate.
Yeah, and that's how we communicate.
Okay, so
I do need my phone.
I mean, if he had to roll out the whole mass to pick up an 18-year-old girl who can hardly walk out of a hospital visit, It's just beyond me.
So we follow the law, that's what we're doing today. So the phone that was in her hand is the one that we took, but I'd have to check with the detective to find out what's going on with that. I don't know the answer to that.
So Steve is like angry because I guess he's like, you guys could have just called and we could have brought her out here than just arresting her. But that's how people, I guess, you know, with the warrant and stuff. And I get it, but chill out.
Let me at least.
I have
ask.
another child.
No, I
I
get
think
it.
they knew it was coming.
So we gotta let them know.
Can you start the ad?
They were being investigated. She was being
Am I gonna be
investigated.
have two
Like Steve just said, they were outside her house and stuff. Like she was under investigation.
conversations?
Mackenzie.
You cannot talk to her about these, no.
Why doesn't she get a
Well,
phone
she has
call? If
legal
you arrest her, why don't
representatives.
she get a phone call?
She was just brought in. They're going to process her. As soon as they get the time for her to make a phone call, she will be able to make a phone call.
You just need to advise her. She has a lawyer.
She's a lawyer. She does have a lawyer.
She is
She's dumb.
18 years old and she could speak
Yeah,
that.
but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well,
And you guys are,
I'm
no,
saying she's dumb.
folks, they're all the kids nowadays are dumb. And these guys are gonna take advantage of it. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm telling you
Listen,
that
her
from her
attorney
lawyer.
can call us.
I just need.
Don't ask her any questions. She's not allowed to speak.
So you dial the number and ring it. Yeah, they're fine. I'm not giving it back. They're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he went to get his burrito. Yeah. Oh, hey, Angie. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Dumb 18-year-old. I know. Natalie's like, "Ah, don't say that." Yeah. Okay, let me thank you, Angie. This is audio only. She asked if they can take her license. Let me go back. Please hit that like button, guys. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday the 13th. Early bedtime in Tennessee, so I'm not chatting, but here to support you. Thank you. Thank you, Psycho Nerd. Appreciate you. I love how they shut the door while he was mid-sentence. That's embarrassing. Worst father ever, says Kimmy Coco. Dude. Embarrassing.
Recording.
Okay.
But, you know, Kenzie is a dumb 18-year-old, and I get it with the police and stuff, like, in what shoot, you know, what was going on here. It's a pretty big deal. So I could see why, like, you know, don't talk to them, but chill out. You don't have to, like, yell. Like, yelling doesn't make you, like, the most smartest or correct person, you know? Like, you're in a police department, too. Chill out.
I'm recording. Sure. I'm only gonna audio record just for your respective privacy.
Steve, come.
All right.
Whoa, Natalie. Steve, come.
We all are.
Okay, so I have, this is
They
your
took her
bag.
license.
There's some
Mhm.
clothes in it. And we're gonna give this back to you. There's some money here.
This is audio only, by the way. I think I already said that. Stormdire says, I've been watching all your videos at work. It helps me get through the shift. Good, good. I'm glad. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
So
All the views, all the likes, because I'm covering Epstein, if you guys aren't into that, and YouTube is trying to censor everyone. They really are. I've heard from like big channels, small channels, million follower subs, like some channels, they just take them straight down, the videos. Some get demonetized. They're blocking pages. Like, they're really trying to. So please hit the like button. It really does help.
we have to count it. Though.
I appreciate you
just want
guys.
you to witness that all the money is in there. Okay, it's just accountability. Do you mind? Is that okay? All right, cool.
It was showing you going live. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm simply not that interested. It's intense. Wait, the Nancy case or the Epstein stuff?
Yes, sir. You just want to watch here real quick. Open your palm for me. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 100.
Is that how much cash she had on her?
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay. So I just need a signature here
That's how much money she had on her.
saying that I just gave you guys. Natalie, would you like to sign, please?
Would you put it in my bag?
I will, I will.
Okay, now the cell phone. This is the cell phone. So I have to explain to you exactly what we did with your phone.
Wait, can I do today's date?
Yes, please.
What is today? What is today?
The
Let's
4th.
take it.
Okay. So by law, I have to give you, this is your phone. So it's back to you. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a couple hundred. I wonder if that was, let me go back. I like to hear what he says. Let's start it over.
This is, I'm recording. Okay. This is, I'm recording. Sure. I'm only going to audio record just for your respective privacy.
What?
Steve, come.
All right.
Steve, come. Don't talk to your husband like that.
We all are.
Okay, so I have, this is your bag. There's some clothes in it. And we're going to give this back to you. There's some money here. I'm going to open this so we
Put
can.
it in my bag.
Yeah, we have to count it though. I just wanted you to witness that all the money is in there. Okay, it's just accountability. Do you mind?
She's like, yeah, because I have what's not mine. Mm-hmm.
All right, sir. You just want to watch here real quick. Open your palm for me. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay?
Oh, I thought he was counting hundreds, but she has like 160.
Saying that I just gave you
Someone
guys-
said she was maybe selling at the dance.
Would you put it in my bag?
I will, I will.
Okay, now the cell phone.
Yeah, good question.
This is the cell phone. So I have to explain to you exactly what we did with your phone.
Wait, can I do today's date?
Yes,
What
please.
is today? What is today?
The
Let's
4th. Okay. So by law, I have to give you, this is your phone. So it's back to you. Okay. Now,
They did.
This is
They took her cell phone.
the judge, Cuyahoga County Judge Russo signed it.
Can we pause for a minute? You had search activity, you downloaded the data, everything now, nobody's looking at,
Nobody's looking, but we mirrored the phone. We're gonna look through the phone.
right?
And that stuff there that they looked through and got off her phone, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Now,
No.
The texts and stuff.
She's on her own.
okay,
All we care about is free. Right now, I'm not concerned what she does. She's free to do whatever she wants, but by law, this is the receipt of what we did, which is a download of the data, and this is the search warrant. Now, the search warrant lists the crime we're investigating as an aggravated vehicular homicide ×2, okay? Because 2 people were killed in a car crash. It does not mean, I'm gonna make this very clear, we're not charging you with aggravated vehicular homicide. This is just what the crime we have to investigate. So there's a crash and there is the criminal aspect of it. And we just have to look at both so we can eliminate if we have anything to eliminate. But ultimately, it goes to the prosecutor's office, Cuyahoga County. They will look at it since Kenzie was a juvenile at the time the crash happened. They will decide if she gets charged or not. So right now, I'm not going to interview her. She's obviously not in a good place to be interviewed. She has an attorney. Once she's released, I gave you my contact info. Have your lawyer give me a call or give me your lawyer's contact info. And then I'll call him, and if he wants her to cooperate, that's his decision. If he doesn't want her to cooperate, that's his decision. I do want you to know that a lot of people are coming to us and reporting things. And so usually,
Yes, I was told that.
usually the most accurate information we're gonna get is from her.
Yeah.
So whether or not she chooses to cooperate on advice of counsel, that's up to her. I'm not gonna coerce her.
What are people coming in and saying?
I cannot tell you that. That's the investigation.
It
That's
doesn't
why,
matter if it has nothing to do with the crash,
well,
right? 'Cause
we don't know. We have to put everything together, but this is a copy of the search warrant with the affidavit and everything that the judge looked at. Okay? I'm gonna take my paperwork back. Do you have any questions for me at this point?
I have one. Were they able to pull video? I know you off the building across the street.
Well, I again.
Oh, let me see if the closed captions work. I know some body cams don't allow it, but like it doesn't go through.
We have
I'm
some
sorry, but
evidence
were
that
people
we're
going through
collecting.
my Snapchats too, like opening stuff?
We did not, we just narrowed your.
'Cause I see like three of them open.
Oh yeah, it does have them.
Either way, even if we did.
I don't know how accurate they're.
Which allows, us-
download it,
we're
so-
going to look through everything that's on your phone. Okay, up until the moment that I gave it back to you, or until the moment we mirrored it, so. We also have, we're gonna look at the car tomorrow, we're gonna download the black box from the
Oh,
car.
good.
So we know
What's
if
that?
there was any type of error, we're gonna have
Yeah,
OSP. They're sending a reconstruction, trooper to look at it and download the material. We also got a search warrant for that as well.
Where is it?
It's on March Road.
It's in our possession, it's in our impound lot.
My
on Marsh
insurance
Road.
said that they pay for storage fees.
Yeah, that's fine, but we're not releasing it yet, so they're not gonna be able to go look at it.
No, I didn't know if I had to pay a storage
No,
fee.
no.
I'm just trying to, I don't
Your
even know.
insurance
how-
should.
That's what she's worried about.
But I would like to know who your attorney is. I need his contact information.
Can I send it to you later? Cause I have a meeting
Yeah,
with him.
absolutely.
We haven't officially shook
That's-
hands
I-
and
listen.
dotted i's and t's. We're having a conference call this afternoon.
This is a very difficult situation, and you can put this on the record. I am not here to try to interview your daughter and get some incriminating info. I'm not.
I know.
At this point, we are investigating. I want to protect her constitutional rights. So it's very, very important that your lawyer gets in contact with me, or I get in contact with him, so we can say, hey, sir, are you gonna let her cooperate or not? If he says we're not saying anything, then we have to build our case based on everything else.
The evidence.
Unfortunately, there were 3 people in the car. Only one is still around to tell us what happened.
Yeah.
So, but the decision's hers. Okay.
When do we find out about mechanical errors? What's the time frame on
Nothing
that?
is gonna come out anytime soon. This is going to take months. I want you to please understand that I'm gonna be your point of contact with Sterling Police, but it's not going to be a quick process. I'm not gonna call you next week and be like, yeah, case done.
Will we know if anybody's pressing charges?
If anybody presses charges, it's the county. It's not the families, okay? The
What does it
state chooses whether or not they wanna charge us. Not the people. This is not a civil. We're dealing with a criminal aspect. If there's
Can
a,
I say something to her?
yes.
Kisen 이사이 시세 리제 키zen is like 이상 키zen music cheesy see reasons is like Jesus cheesy means I do feel these like seasons is a reason you can. Yeah, like can I just like take my whole license away for like 10 years or something like that? Like I don't even know.
I do
If you have a lawyer, talk to your lawyer.
Take my license away
Living with Dom.
for 10 years because she killed 2 people. And how crazy that she's talking Carney in the police department.
At his house, well,
Spending most of her
most of
time
the
there,
time there.
definitely.
I believe her purse is over at.
So is
at her-
Davion.
Her purse is with us.
Yeah.
What's your purse?
It's Christian Dior.
Okay, not the Michael Kors. There was a Michael Kors purse in the car.
That's what I have I carry with like
She has a lot.
several
The purses, but her
But my
purse
main purse
with
is
her
like my
ID and stuff
information and
was
stuff.
at the house.
Okay.
Supposedly,
When you're
so-
discharged, you can, we can make arrangements to do a.
I would
Just
rather-
call the family.
What reason why I folks, I'm scared to go through this
Yeah.
anything to the family, to Mrs. Russo.
I understand.
I don't want her, I just don't want it to turn ugly, and I'm not sure.
And we
it will or
will
won't.
send an officer. We call it an escort. That's normal. We'll contact Miss Russo when she's out.
Okay.
We'll set it
Like,
up.
we can do
for you.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll
That's
set it
what-
up so
that's
you're
fine.
not personally having to go there and deal with it.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
either have her bring it over, or we can send an officer.
Okay.
But you guys would have to come to the station.
Okay,
and
that's
can
fine.
Set this up.
That's fine. I just, like I said, I just don't
Yeah.
want, I just don't want, like I said, part of me wants to stop over and that's how
Right, I
horrible I feel. But I just don't think it's a good idea, and I just don't want to make it worse than it is. So, all right.
Do you have any other questions? Anything you would want me to explain?
No, I mean,
I
I
know.
I
kinda
just don't understand about the whole county thing because what
Oh
if
my
some
gosh.
families
No,
don't
it's
want
not up to them at this point. The
No,
criminal
no,
matter,
she's-
it's.
she will be tried as a juvenile though. She's a juvenile.
She committed a crime.
I don't
Let
know.
me finish.
That's
Even
not
if the
up to
parents
me.
don't want,
It's not up to them
why?
because that's harm against society too. So that's not up to me. I just do the, here, you know, prosecutor, we got sent to this call, here's what we find out, here's, you know, the evidence we have, whether it's for her or against her, we just give them everything. Your lawyer will get that as well. Okay, if she gets charged, your attorney, through the process called discovery, will get access to everything. Everything that I have, every piece of paper that I write on, he will get all of it. See my notes, my reports, all the other officers' reports, body cams, everything.
Wow.
And then the
Wait,
county
there's
decides.
videos, they had body cameras on when they.
Oh, every single
Oh my
officer
God,
bring a
can I
body
please
camera.
see it?
Not at this point.
Why can't I see it?
Not right now.
Wow.
Right now, this is all evidence.
Okay.
She's talking about the body cam. Maybe we should do that tomorrow on another live. I've already covered it, but she's talking about when they first found Dom and Davion at the scene.
Everything's evidence, Mackenzie. This is
She's-
just
Well,
a-
after it's evidence, am I able to see
Yeah,
it?
after the evidence, after this is all over, you'll be able to see whatever you want. It's all public record. You can come get a copy of everything we do.
All right.
So does that make sense?
Yes, makes perfect sense.
And I did give Natalie my card. I'll give you a copy just so you can pass it along to your lawyer.
Okay.
And please have whoever your attorney is get in contact with me. And we can, you know, like I said, I wish I can give you a time frame,
No, it's okay.
but I can't. It could.
No, we get it.
Wow. Yeah, Kenzie wanted to see the body cam from the officers when they got to the scene.
Everything.
Oh, they still not done. Hey, Alicia.
Right. From here on, yeah. Everything we are going to look at, we have obtained search warrants for, including social media. Okay, we have separate search warrants for everything.
That was
So-
what we got through the FOIA.
From here on out, no, we are not trying to snoop on her life. We're just looking at what caused this accident.
Okay.
That's it. And I showed you how Google Maps works. You know, we're trying to figure out, you know, where they were, all these people coming out saying they were here, they were there, they were doing this, they were doing that. We just need to figure it all out. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna turn off my recording because I'm done.
Yeah, she was more concerned about her purses. Okay, let's see which one's next. The one where she's silent, we'll just watch a little bit of it when she's crying in the back seat because she's quiet the whole time. We'll watch a little bit of this one. Mackenzie is mostly silent, crying and upset. She looks so young. Oh. Bet the youngster's starving. Yeah, she was, 18. I love how she's like crying, stops, and then cries again. Why did she want to see the camera footage? I have no idea. It's like Jody, you know, Jody case when she wants to see the footage there too. The crying face. I bet she wanted to know what she said. No, she didn't have her Skims on. She's crying, thinking she's losing followers. Reality set in when she found the, yeah. You are your own worst enemy. So she can look at herself. Y'all gotta admit this kid's love. Yep. I bet she's crying for herself. She's like, ugh. And then she's like, poor Kenzie. Mm-hmm. She looks really young. She looks scared now. She can't smoke any more pot or drink. Mm-hmm. I bet she's thinking she's still gonna go home. Can you just take my license for like 10 years after I killed 2 people? No. I think she's wearing her juicy tracksuit. If they ever let her out, I pray they never let her drive. The withdrawal she must have felt from her phone, right? Yeah, that was probably the hardest, other than the weed and the other stuff. It was probably her phone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have zero sympathy. She terrorized Dom and many others, said Lakeside. She's not getting out till she grows up. Parole board looks at her behavior. Yup. They absolutely do. Yeah, I don't think when she gets out, she can drive. I mean, have a license, but she can drive if she wants, which she probably would. She looks so different to me. I don't know why. I think I'm used to seeing her in the Snapchats and all the stuff that we've been covering. So going back to like the beginning of this, she can't do duck face now. You just want to watch her. I do really wonder what she's thinking here. She's playing victim. Your last look at freedom. I know. That's Mr. Bean back there for sure. Do you know if her insurance was up to date? I think it was. She didn't do her eyebrows or something. Nope. Self-pity. No makeup. Elijah said, not gonna lie, that picture of how she looks now was very pretty. Oh, Elijah's talking about the Instagram post about Free Kenzie. Well, look at it again. She definitely looks older for sure, you know? Oh, wow, Evie, I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Older says pretty. Listening to her threatening Dom is insane. I know. Mean girl looks good. Mm-hmm. She could have run a brush through her hair. Mm-hmm. Yes, they did go to the concert. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Evie. That's a lot of, wow. I'm so sorry, Evie. Really? Sarah says, I think still at this point in time, she's going to go home. You think they'll give her parole? So let's see. She was arrested on November 4th, 2022. So she's been in there for 3 years. She has 12 to go. She'll be about 33 when she gets out. Yeah, she'll still have time to like have a life if they let her out in 15 years. Yeah, it's been that long already. And I don't know, like when you get parole like that, I don't know if they can include like good time and stuff. If she is good towards the end or whenever, we don't know. If they let them out like sooner because of that, or if it's straight 15 because she got, you know. Yeah, she's 21 right now. She just turned 21 in prison. I don't know. She's a female that been living. Yep. She doesn't get good time because the judge gave her 15 years twice. She could get parole after the first 15, but I don't think so because she's too stupid. Okay, so yeah, it's a straight 15. Yeah, Dom and Davion's families can be at parole hearings too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she would have to do a lot. Her prime years are being wasted. Mm-hmm. She can still have kids, have a ton of life left. That's if she straightens her crap out. She might be now, guys. Because she might know that, you know, that's her only way out. And she was really young when I mean, her frontal lobe is not even developed yet. She's only 21. So hopefully she gets her shit together, but I don't know. It always depends who's on the board, you know? Yeah, I think it's on the other side of town. I have 2 of these clips where she's just crying. Don't cry, Kenzie. Yeah, I think the families do get to speak up. And I know she gets to have people like speak up for her too, like people from prison, like if she goes to school or like whatever she does in there. If it was truly unintentional and an accident, why isn't she shocked at getting arrested? Do you think she was surprised when they picked her up? No. My opinion is I think they had an idea that it was going to come at some point because they were investigating all their friends. They were like investigating her. They had people parked out outside of her house, I believe, like law enforcement. They were like asking friends from that night. So I'm sure, remember the Russo started changing with her too because they wanted to get information. So I'm sure that, and if they didn't assume that something was coming, that just proves how dumb that family, the Shirilla family is. But and I think the parole does take into account how young she is, but by the time she gets out, I mean, they might let her out. Do you know she got checked out by the paramedics when at the crash or here when she got arrested? I don't think she did. There was no reason to. What is she like whispering? Is it a song? I wonder if she will get out on appeal because of her age. Could be. She was 17 at the time, 18 when she got arrested because I think her birthday was like 3 days after the crash. I think she's praying, really. Her age will play a role. That's just the reality of it. I think so too. If anything, they could do something like let her out in 15 and she can do like house arrest or work project, for the next 15 or something. selfie time with the camera. She might not get out of prison for many reasons. Her demeanor has changed a lot sitting in the back of the police car. She was pretty... She is blaming Dom and his family at this point. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe if she could do an appeal, like maybe she would try to blame... They would try to blame more of it on like Dom and his past and whatnot. Let's do... I have another one where it's just silent, but let's get to... There's major updates in the Nancy Guthrie case too, as we're live on this. So let's watch one more video. This is when she cries, when she has to remove her bracelets. And then we'll jump on over to the next live. So this is when she gets to the police department to get booked. Even if she does get out, she's convicted felon. Jobs will be yeah, it will be hard. And she'll have to like adjust again, you know, which is a lot sometimes. I'm going to fast forward it till we actually get into the jail. Because there's nothing happening here.
Straight back.
Most of the video, nothing happens. But I do have another one after this.
Recording mounted. Wi-Fi connected. Recording mounted. Wi-Fi connected.
Wow. She has those big ass clogs on. Or what are they called? The chunky. Oh, she can't get her foot. Her crop top.
Came right by that black mat. Straightforward. Yep. Until that door. Stuck on that yellow line. Just face the wall.
Coming back?
I think so, yeah.
This is the
County juvenile fact sheet.
I don't know why they have like 10 of these. I think they're all the same. Not really.
So just hers. I don't know. He's coming back, I think. 11. Are you gonna come back to the booking room?
Affirm. I'm on the phone with her attorney, Sarah.
Copy.
What's your first name?
Mackenzie. Okay, sorry, I was just updating the time.
Okay, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I need like all the jewelry and everything to come off, okay?
Platforms.
Can't wear any of it.
No, I need you to take it off while you're in jail right now.
Oh my God, she's like, I can't wear my jewelry. I'm rewinding it.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, Mackenzie, I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I need like all the jewelry and everything to come off, okay?
I can't wear any of it.
No, I need you to take it off while you're in jail right now.
It does suck though to be in jail and stuff, you know.
I can't wear these.
But don't kill two people.
Unfortunately, everything's gonna have to come off right now once we know, when the detective comes back and we know for sure what's going on.
She has her platforms. That's what it was. Her chunky heels. Her juicy sweatsuit, tracksuit, and her crop top.
It's gonna be bagged up here. It's not going anywhere.
Very Kenzie.
Sorry, this is just like one of those.
That's fine. Take your time.
Wow. She had a lot of bracelets on.
What are the green, are those extensions clips? You're gonna need to
I
take
can't
those
take
out.
them out. They're like in my, they're like in.
Okay.
Unless you have pliers, we can get them out.
Oh, she has like green extensions in. I didn't even see that.
What about that tie?
I'm gonna hold off and see what ends up. Because it's kind of weird. I don't know.
She has like those foil things in her hair. It looks like.
All right, Mackenzie, just hang out up against that wall to your right.
Oh yeah, because she had surgery on her leg. How much did she have on? I know she had like 10 bracelets. She can literally make a YouTube page and get a podcast and talk about life. Yeah, she could store.
I gotta take her down.
Oh, you're the one transporting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that clarifies things then.
Those are worth more than gold in jail. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wants her to go right downtown.
Okay. That's because we just had.
And remember, after she got booked, she didn't shower for like months.
He brought one back the other night. Well, he didn't, but his ag robbery, and they at least gave us a little bit more information saying that they're ready to take.
So I think he called them to verify that they were gonna take her, and they said yes with the charges. So
We didn't get that information because I know Mace called us and told us a little bit, but not that because there was some confusion because of the age.
okay, maybe it changed. I mean, she's 18 now, so
That's the only holdup that we had is we weren't sure if she was going to county or.
well, I think because at the time that well, I'll tell you more, but I don't know if you want to put her in a holding and.
No, we'll hold off for.
All right.
That nonsense.
Hold off.
I don't know. You're an adult, so as soon as we're done doing what we're doing, you'll be able to make a phone
Yeah, we
call.
have to wait for the detective to come back so we can figure out. Just have a seat for us.
Hey, Taz mom. No, you're fine, Green Eye. You're fine. You're not Kenzie. You're funny. Oh yeah, because you have a cast on, right? Okay. One more clip. This one is stuff needs to stay safe. She's cuffed and belted. She's talking about her belongings. They need to stay safe. She does think she's going home. If I was Kenzie, I would have been like, my neck and my back. That's funny. Oh. She's suddenly limping because I think she had just had surgery. She hurt her leg in that crash. There's like nobody else in there.
For property going down with her. Yeah, I don't know if they'll take it.
Can my mom just go from here?
You know if Mom's still in the lobby? No. She left? If county doesn't take the property, just bring it back. I already had to fill out a form so her mom can come pick it up.
That just needs to stay safe. That's like.
I believe at 33, she gets out, she will be.
It will, regardless of what ends up happening. You want her chained up? It's gonna be pretty loose. That's fine. Okay.
What does the chain do?
The chain's the same as the belt, but it's just gonna be a little bit tighter, but I don't know how much this is gonna sit. Outside your fault.
I got this. I have the charge report.
I don't know why they chained her up like that. It's not like she's violent here, being violent here.
Thank you.
You just follow him.
No, they chained her like around her like waist.
The back seat right here. All right, just gonna reach across and grab that seat belt. Might be. Two? No. I don't know.
She was arrested in November 4th.
Right? Okay. Yeah, must be.
What gun box did you use? 4. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna fast forward through they don't again. I don't believe anything happens until they get to the next jail.
Anyone close to Giant Eagle?
Yeah, same. Hey, Jesse. Good to see you. You as well. Let me.
We're just waiting for a nurse to come down.
A nurse. A nurse because of her injuries, probably. Even though it had been a while. Yeah, we have a Nancy live after this, so we're gonna go after that after this video. It's already scheduled.
Waiting on the nurse to come.
Okay.
She doesn't look very upset. Really? Oh wow, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Green 9.
Hi, stand right here in front of that line for me. How are we doing, officers?
Good over there.
Are you listening because of the shoes, or you listening because you heard? Were you in a fight? No, I was in a car accident. Okay. When did this happen?
June
Okay.
or July.
So what happened today?
He is being charged.
Okay.
No, they pulled my arm over.
Where you coming from?
Hey, beautifully.
Home, hospital, what? She was in a car.
She was in a car. She was just left physical therapy. We conducted a traffic stop and arrested her on the traffic stop. We had a warrant for arrest.
So she was driving, or was somebody driving her? Because she wasn't supposed to be. She was going to physical therapy.
Yes. Okay, you can, thank you. Okay.
I'm sorry?
Check that off.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she was driving. I think she was with a friend or something, and then I think she was in the. I don't know, because she was.
You got a shirt on up under there?
They would have had to like towed her car and stuff.
You got Jerry on? No,
Your names? Go again, buddy. Oh. Okay. Car number
29.
and your last name, sir?
Hayes, Hayes.
There's like drunk people there.
Yes. 7135.
Was she fingerprinted?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have this.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
And I have that.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Anytime you guys bring someone down, it's always like real smooth. Like,
We try.
some it's
So,
like,
the charges, I give this to you, correct?
I got that all on file with the court.
Oh, you do already?
Yeah, we
Okay.
have, I saw it was filed today.
Okay. So is there something you guys have that I have to give to our parents?
Yeah, that's the summons. We're gonna have a court hearing, on Monday at 9 a.m. So,
Okay.
as soon as they're done
Is it
searching.
like video arraignment? She goes up there?
No, she actually has to
Go up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's 18 now, do parents have to be there?
go.
Because they're gonna probably.
I would just say, yeah, they have to be there.
All right. This is hers. Do you guys take her property?
Yeah, just put it in that tray. She didn't have any cash on her, did she?
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay, so I need to give this to the parents.
Yeah.
correct?
Yep. That goes to the parents.
I think that they actually might be here.
Oh,
Like, if they came down.
Okay. If they did,
They're a handful.
are they really? Okay. If they came down here, I don't. 5 o'clock. It probably need to get or 5. Okay. I have to call them anyway. So.
You guys heard she was driving?
You know.
So if let me ask you this. If I can't contact them, to find where they're at, give this to them.
So you could just put in their mailbox because they're in your city, right?
Yeah.
So you either just throw in their mailbox, and they should when they get the mail tomorrow, or put it in their door or something where they can see it.
Okay.
That's there. You don't have to hand deliver to them. A lot of officers either
Put it in the mailbox.
they'll either do that, they'll stick it in the door, or they'll just like if it's out of their city and they just can't, go to where they live and deliver it. Sometimes they just call and say, hey, we got something for you to pick up at the police station. So,
All right, anything else you need from us?
no, I just gotta make sure they're searching her. Once they search her, you guys can pull.
Okay.
And I told the
Yeah. She she's gonna get, that's like the first thing we assess. She's gonna be quarantined. They're still doing that, so they're gonna put her on the female unit, but
Her having a cast. She did for a while, but
since she's a female, I mean, we don't have a lot of females.
Yeah, we do.
hey, Mary Beth. Yeah, she did recover well. She had a lot of injuries.
Oh, they're good. All right, you guys are all set.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Okay. I think that's all I have for her being. Let me see. I want to go over the crime scene, but that'll be a different live. Let's go look at her Instagram post one more time, and then we're going to head over to the 𝗫𝗫𝗃𝗃 updates because there seems to be a lot going on right now. This is what it was. Looked at this post last time. For those of you who missed the text message reading, we went over this. This is her now. So you just saw her freaking how like young she looks and stuff. And now this is her. This is her January 2026. What do you guys think? Alicia says she looks pretty. It says, from Mackenzie, thank you to those who see through the lies and to those who take time out of their day to form their own opinion as to the truth of what actually happened. I'm not perfect. I never will be, but I'm not guilty of murder. Like any young couple, Dom and I had our disagreements and arguments. However, I always loved Dom and would never do anything to hurt him, Davion, or anyone else I care about. I will respectfully and peacefully continue to fight for my innocence through the proper legal channels to all of those who speak on my behalf to raise awareness of this wrongful conviction. Words cannot describe my sincere appreciation for your support and for being my voice. Continue to scream, "Free Mackenzie Shirilla" at the top of your lungs. If it can happen to her, it can happen to us. Follow Free Mackenzie Shirilla on Facebook and TikTok for the truth. Mackenzie support team. She had totally bad limp walking into, yeah, she did. I think because she had to have like she had surgery and then she was still doing like physical therapy and stuff. So hey 𝗫𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗶, hey Irony. It's okay, you guys are late, but we're gonna go over to 𝗫𝗫𝗃𝗃. Yeah, her innocence. She does look way more grown up though. That's for sure. That tells me all I need to know about her. I bet she has like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. People say she looks matured in the comments. I believe in you. You will soon be free. We saw the evidence. You got caught in 4K and can't accept your own actions. Hope you have a better mindset when you finally come out. Wow, someone just went in on her in the comments. Did you get tattoos on your neck? Boy, it's been forever since a pic of you hit my screen. I truly hope Mackenzie's using this time to become a better person. I recently read the text between Mackenzie and Dom. In the years between the crash, the way she emotionally abuses and manipulates Dom is atrocious. Oh, so whoever that is has been listening to the messages. Someone said this This is so wrong, wrongful, biased, and unfair conviction. Free Kenzie. Praying for you and your family. Her eyebrows are done. She's wearing lip liner. Yup. She got herself into trouble. That's the difference. Looks fade. I normally feel a little bit sorry for people that are that young and get in trouble. Yeah. Want to be Kylie Jenner. I hope she stays locked. Hey, VK, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. If not the crash, I bet she would have murdered him the other way, another way. I think so too. She was threatening him nonstop. Sad reality is she'll get famous when she gets out. It's like gypsy dipshit all over again. Literally, she will. If she gets out, gets out early, or she wins an appeal or something, she'll be all over the internet. She'll be famous. She'll be getting brand deals, all that stuff. Okay. Shout out to you guys for being here. I'll schedule another live for tomorrow so we could do like, I know I have it on the playlist, but it's from really early when I started covering the case. So the crime scene, when the cops arrive at the crime scene and all that, we'll go through that. And then I believe we only did, I think it was Natalie did an interview, and there's still a few more we could go through again. And I do plan to do a live text message reading tomorrow. So especially with her being in, yeah, exactly. Hit the like button, the text tell the truth. Absolutely. I agree. Shout out to you guys for being here. Thanks for being here. We were here for about an hour and a half watching that. Let's go on over to the next live. It says it's scheduled for 20 minutes out, but I'm actually going to go straight over there. Nancy Guthrie, we hung out last night. It looks like people have been arrested or detained in the case. So you will be redirected. You should, at least I set it up that way. I will see you guys there in like 5 to 10 minutes. Let's get into it. New updates. I want to watch the judge in the interviews. Yeah, I tried to get some more FOIA stuff. And like I said, it was like $2,000. So it's going to take a while. I know, right? How dare she write those words, trying to convince herself to believe her own bull crap. Narcissist. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Hit the like button on the way out, and hopefully you're redirected into the next live. I'll see you guys over there. Thanks for hanging out.